Assalamualaikum and good evening. My name is Sufiah Binti Mohammad Yusoff. MATRIC number 280375 will present food science innovations of ice cream. The history of ice cream begins with snow. The earliest frozen desserts were snow with the flavored sugar syrups poured over the top. The only certain things about the origins of ice cream is that its earliest history remains unknown. In this sense, the invention of ice cream is truly a very collaborative human achievement. There is no specific date of origin, nor inventor has been indisputably credited with this discovery. If ice cream is understood in a wide sense, the first human who tried to mix snow with something sweet could be deducted the inventors. In this light, the joys of sweetened snow ice was probably discovered more or less simultaneously in various parts of the world. The early development that led to subsequent refinement of ice cream techniques in mainly continental Europe had mostly have been for the benefit of the aristocracy and the wealthy few. While ice cream making spread over the world, it was not until around the time of the industrialization that new technical interventions made it possible to quite literally put ice cream in the hands of the masses. The ingredients of ice cream basically these 5 items: milk, eggs, condensed milk, salt, and heavy cream. How does milk affect ice cream? It contains at least 10% meat fat and at least 20% total meat solids, which meat fat provides creaminess and richness to ice cream and contributes to its melting characteristics. A lower freezing point makes ice cream easier to scoop and eat, although the addition of too much sugar can make the product too soft. Sweetener used include sugar, sucrose, and syrup of corn. What is the purpose of eggs in ice cream? Image result for why eggs in ice cream food science is leverage the fat already present in the ice cream base, the butter fat in cream and milk, and make it work even further to make a creamier texture. But wait, there's more. Egg yolks also improve the stability of an ice cream and reducing its tendency to melt before you can get it from freezer to cone to mouth. How about condensed milk? Condensed milk is cow's milk with the water content evaporated off and is the second ingredient in homemade ice cream. Image result for why condensed milk in ice cream food science by using and making sweetened condensed milk. The thicker and syrupy milk acts as a sweetener and softens the ice cream and allowing for easier scooping. For salt, the salt lowers the temperature at which water freezes. So, with salt, ice will melt even the temperature is below the normal freezing point of water. Technically, the temperature that the salt lowers is called the freezing point. How does ice cream need heavy cream? The big reason why ice cream tastes so good is because its high fat content. Unless it is labeled as light, low fat, or non-fat, ice cream must contain at least 10% fat, and this fat must come from milk. The high fat content in heavy cream and whipping cream coats ice crystals, preventing them from enlarging. It also acts as a lubricant between crystals, making even ice cream with larger crystals feel smooth on the mouth. Ice cream processing. Technology we use is the bevel, freeze, and mix. It is thermal ice cream bowl with scraper pedal at homemade ice cream. To your mixing repertoire, homemade ice cream not only tastes yummy, it's also better for you and your family as it is preservative free. You can be as creative as you want with flavors or simply to the classics. However, several key technological developments have taken place in the way ice cream is manufactured, and there are finding increasing industrial use. These advances have been largely driven by consumers' factors such as the desire for healthy product, low fat, low calories, or additive free, which remain the excellent eating quality associated with ice cream, as well as the continuous need for product innovation to facilitate new interest and differentiation in the marketplace. In this video, the traditional methods of ice cream manufacture is outlined, and some of the most significant of the recent process innovations are described. Processing operations for ice cream and similar desserts, they can be divided into two distinct stages. First is mix manufacture, and second is freezing operations. Ice cream mix manufacture consists of combination and blending of ingredients, batch of continuous pasteurization, homogenization, and mix again. Conventional ice cream manufacture comprises a series of operations: mixing, homogenization, pasteurization, aeration, and freezing. Once frozen, the ice cream can be shaped or extruded, and fruit, nuts, or other inclusions can be incorporated. Stick or bar products may be coated with chocolate. The complete product is then hardened by cooling to around -25 degrees Celsius in a glass freezer and packaged prior to cold storage and distribution. A large modern factory will produce around 100 million liters of ice cream per annum. However, nowadays, ice cream use new process technologies such as low temperature extraction, ultra high pressure homogenization, cryogenics, and pre-aeration. For conclusion, while process innovations have been slow to arrive in the ice cream business, there is now firm evidence that such developments are critical to the evolution of the industry. This has as much to do with the increasing competition within the industry as it has the demands from consumers for higher value and quality in the products they consume. In the past, the barriers that change have been the cost of alternative methods, such as the use of cryogens, or simply the high cost of replacing capital-intensive equipment still in use. In the changing worlds of both technology and the consumers, we now see the developments beyond the relatively incremental change that bring reduced costs to one that really address the need of consumers. However, that technological advance will not be limited to the manufacturing process, but will be increasingly associated with the ingredients and their functional behavior to address consumer need for health and wellness without sacrificing the quality expected from eating ice cream. That's all for me. Thank you.